This guy can deadlift a massive 400 kilos. That's basically 5 of me. But as ludicrous as this may sound, I'm about to challenge him to a test of strength.
I think to make challenge, you need to train 10 years.
The Big Z might not look like a conventional athlete, but he's 180 kilograms of raw power. I can't quite believe I was crazy enough to take him on. To give me an advantage, I get to set out the challenge, but at the moment, I can't see a way I could possibly beat him. So first, to try and get some ideas, I'm off to meet someone who's already faced the Big Z in competition. So having met Savickas, or Big Z as they call him, I need to familiarise myself with all the strongman events. Now, these are not the type of things you can go and practice in your local gym. They require unusual equipment, such as big tyres and heavy stones. So I've come to this specialised gym run by one of the UK strongmen, Terry Hollands. Terry's been competing as a strongman for over 10 years. So if anyone can help me win this challenge, he can. John! Terry, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
So, Big Z and my challenge. What do you think my chances are?
I would say slim to none. I've been trying to beat him for years and not managed it, so I can try and teach you, but it's really going to be tough for you to beat him on an event, that's for sure.
How does it work? How do you get to be to your level?
Leading up to a big competition, I'll be training 11 or 12 times a week.
What about eating and stuff?
I mean, I would tend to, when I'm leading up to World's Strongest Man, be around sort of anywhere between 8 and 10,000 calories a day.
What does that actually look like, 10,000 calories?
If someone goes out for a nice steak meal with all the trimmings, the wedges or the chips or whatever, some vegetables, I'd basically be eating that probably every 2 hours.
What?
So, yeah, so it's a lot of food, a hell of a lot of food.
Well, I've had my hearty breakfast this morning, so let's give this a go.
Almost every competition you'll have a farmer's walk, or, you know, probably 9 out of every 10. These are 20 kilos each, so it's nice and light, and usually when we're doing in competition, it'll be anywhere around sort of 150 up to 180 kilos, but 160
each?
in each hand, yeah. That's normally the set weight we do at World's Strongest Man.
How much is the most you've lifted?
I've done 225 kilos in each hand.
Each hand?
Yeah.
That's silly. Let me have a go then.
Yeah.
In that case, if I don't need to be super strong. God, these are heavy and they don't have any weights on them.
There you go. Yeah, so basically it's a case of just getting your hands underneath, lifting it, flipping it over. It's again, this is quite an athletic event, so it's a lot about explosive power and speed as well.
How much do these weigh?
I mean, this one's 180 kilos, but it's only a light one. We use this mainly for conditioning work. They're usually, in the competitions I do, they'd be between sort of 450 and 600 kilos.
600 kilos?
Yeah. So, hands inside your knees.
Hands in,
so not outside.
Hands inside.
Inside, grab your hands fairly close,
yeah.
And you're basically gonna... Basically like that.
OK.
Yep.
Shall I have a go?
There you go.
No, it's not going to go.
There you go. Hit it with your knee.
Kick it with my knee.
And there you go.
Oh, nearly took out a cameraman. And that was a light one. I've got no chance with a heavy one. Right, OK. So this is the one that everybody remembers, Atlas stones. What's the deal with these? What do you actually have to do?
You have 5 stones, starting on the lightest stone, moving up to the heaviest, lifting them onto the platforms as quickly as possible. We'll use the light one.
Do the small one.
Basically, from there, up onto your knees. From this point, get a good grip, and then you're going to drive hard with your legs and really be as explosive as you can. So it's... And that's that.
That looked so dangerous and just impossible. Shall I have a go?
Yeah, if you want to have a go.
How heavy is this?
It's around about 80 kilos.
80 kilos. So, from here...
Yep. Get us underneath it as much as you can.
Oh, it's squishing my finger!
You're going to stand up with it and put it on your knees.
No, I'm not. I can't even get it off the ground, Terry. OK, what's next?
Next, we're going to go on and actually try and pull a truck. The initial start of pulling a truck is both feet in line, fairly close together, and you're going to pull the rope in as tight as you can, so really crank it in hard. So it's almost like you can't hang on to it, it's that tight. And then as you start, it's basically going to be a big pull with both arms and push with both legs at the same time. So, yeah, in that position. Try and keep your hips and your body fairly low. Probably see your ropes parallel to the floor. Okay. And then you're going to be at that sort of angle, quite low down, and you're basically just going to get everything working together, arms and legs, taking small steps with your legs.
Should we have a go at this?
Yeah, best bet's to have a go.
Terry's Land Rover weighs over 2,500 kilos. If I get it moving at all, I'll be happy.
Obviously, pulling the rope tight so it's not laying on the floor.
So you're
keep pulling it in, keep pulling it in. That's it.
And you said feet together?
Yep.
So
Put them back a little bit and get your hips down a tiny bit. That's it. And then you're going to pull everything together at the same time, legs and arms.
So I'll go 3, 2, 1, pull up.
That's it.
OK. OK. Here we go.
And
ready?
You ready? And go. There you go. Nice and easy.
And you want to keep sort of...
Yeah, try and stay low.
Low.
Small, fast steps. Keep yourself nice and low, nice, small, fast steps.
Oh, you really do feel it. Oh, you really do feel it here, don't you?
I mean, the lactic acid build-up in your legs is massive when you're doing heavy events, so it's, yeah, it does get really tough towards the end of the course.
My legs were in agony, but finally I'd found something I wasn't completely terrible at. Maybe this was the way to go, but I needed more practice.
And let's go. Good. Small, fast steps, nice and easy. Good. Keep it going. Good.
Terry is quite the taskmaster, and after a grueling afternoon pulling his 2.5-ton Land Rover around the car park, I started to realise just how tough it was going to be to beat the Big Z. Without the raw power required, the only thing I'm likely to pull come the day of the challenge is a muscle.
Really exhausted.